Hey y'all, welcome to this quick video on my ArtNet ESP controller. In this video, I'll quickly walk you through how to get the WLED installed and also WLED running with some of the animations as well as ArtNet and streaming ACN. So yeah, let's get right into this. If I'm correct, then you should have this LED controller right here. First thing you want to do is disassemble it and get to the ESP32 because we're gonna install WLED instead of the ArtNet software that's on here right now. I'll put a link down in the description below, but it's very easy to just connect your controller to this configurator using a USB-C cable. Select the plain version and the last release. Press install. You'll see a COM port show up. If it's correct, it should say CP2102. That will be your ESP32. Simply select it, press install, and wait a couple minutes, and it should be good to go. Now, in this installer, there is you can also add your Wi-Fi, and it'll immediately bring you to the WLED configurator. Look up some other videos if you want to get some more help during this process. I won't walk you through it during this video, but it's fairly straightforward, and I'm sure that if you're a little comfortable working with ESPs and configurators, you're able to do this. Now, once we have installed WLED, we want to move to the configurator. So you'll be greeted with something like this, where it basically says has different effects and different segments and a bunch of things. The first thing we want to do is actually configure WLED to work with our GPIO pins that are used for the ArtNet controller. So go to config, go to security and updates. We're gonna restore a configuration which you can find in the description below. It's in the GitHub as well. So choose that. We'll have a WLED config.json file. Upload it. If it's successfully connected, it says rebooting, and we can save and go back to the setup. So now we want to go to our LED preferences, and if I'm correct, if you uploaded everything correctly, you should see these settings. So a maximum power supply current of 10 amps, the SK6812 as the LED type, and 680 LEDs for the length. Now you can increase this or decrease this depending on your setup, and this will already work with basic animations. So feel free to change the animations and your LED strips should actually start moving. Now it might not show the right colors, which we're gonna change here. So I actually have a setup where two outputs are SK6812s, so I'll leave them right this, and two of them are actually WS2812s. So I'll change these here. Now we're gonna save, and now all your LED strips should have the same color. And well, we can start already playing with some of the animations right here. So just click through this and see if the LED strips change and if something's happening. And if you did everything correctly, then you should actually see these animations play on your controller and on your LED strips. Now, we want to get a little bit more deeper into this. We can actually use ArtNet and streaming ACN. Now, to set this up, it's fairly simple. We want to reduce the length actually to a maximum of 3 universes per output, because WLED, I could not get it to work with 4 universes per output. So we're going to change this to 3 universes per output, which is actually 510 LEDs. But you can also do this for 2 universes per output, or even 1, which would be 340 and 170 LEDs per output. So now that we've changed all our outputs to 3 universes, go ahead and save. Now in the sync interfaces, we can actually set up our ArtNet. So as you can see here in the network DMX input, there's actually an ArtNet type, which we can use to enable ArtNet in our case. Now we can leave all of these as it is, except for the DMX mode. It's probably selected as single RGB, which basically means that channel 1 will use all the will set all the red channels, all the green channels, and all the blue channels with just 3 DMX inputs, but obviously we want to be able to control each LED individually. So we will actually set it to multi-RGB like this, and go ahead and save. Now for some of the changes to affect your controller, we actually need to reboot. So basically go to info, reboot WLED, confirm reboot, and wait a couple seconds till this finishes. So it has finished, and as you can see, my WLED is already receiving ArtNet data from my laptop right now. So I've got Resolume open right here. Make sure to have your Wi-Fi adapter set to Wi-Fi or Ethernet, depending on your preferences. Simply go to your advanced output, and we can create 4 outputs right here, corresponding with the 4 outputs on our ArtNet controller. Now we simply want to fill the LEDs with enough channels to fill the 3 universes, and that will correspond with the first 3 universes on output 1. Then we simply duplicate it for a second one, and as you can see, we actually set the start universe to universe 3. So this will be the second output. Now on universe 6 will be the third output, and in universe 4 there will be the 9th universe. And as you can see right now, we are receiving beautiful ArtNet information on our LED controller, and we're getting a pretty good frame rate, so all is good. So if you want a little bit more of the extra flexibility of WLED, instead of the proprietary ArtNet software, and you're willing to give up 3 universes of data, then feel free to install WLED and use the node like that. Now, I hope this was helpful. If you have any questions, leave them down in the comment section below, and I'll see you guys very, very soon.